Hi, Shep Hyken here, customer service and experience expert. Today, I'm going to discuss what is important when hiring people to work with your customers. There's an old saying in business, when it comes to hiring people, this is it: hire for attitude, train for skill. Now, I've shared ideas around this quote in several articles and videos, so why bring it up again? Well, first, it's a concept worth bringing up again and again to remind us of this important truth, especially in the world of customer service and experience. Second, I recently came across a version of this quote that not only captures the essence, but also further emphasizes the importance of attitude versus skill. As of today, the richest man in the world is Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla and the founder of SpaceX, with an estimated net worth north of $500 billion. Now, whether you like the way he does business or not, we can't ignore that he may have some ideas worth paying attention to, and his take on this old quote is one of those ideas. The concept of hiring for attitude is driven home when he says, skills can be taught, but attitude changes require a brain transplant. So another man worth paying attention to is Jim Bush. In my book, The Amazement Revolution, I interviewed Mr. Bush, who at the time was the Executive VP of World Service for American Express, responsible for customer support centers around the entire globe. He shared that if he could hire someone with years of experience at the support center or someone working at the front desk of a hotel, he would choose the person with the front desk hotel experience. Bush said, "We're talking about human engagement, and that requires the ability to connect. That's why American Express began hiring people with hospitality experience. They had the attitude American Express was looking for. After being hired, they could be trained in the technical skills needed to work on the computers at the contact center." Now, before I go further, some of you might be thinking that certain jobs require specific skills regardless of their attitudes, and you're correct. A doctor must graduate from medical school before operating. An electrician must learn their trade before wiring a home. So certain jobs require technical proficiency. However, if you hire someone with those skills who has the wrong attitude, they can harm your culture and potentially drive customers away. So take this concept in the spirit of its meaning. Back to Musk's line about attitude changes requiring a brain transplant. The comment is a bold way of saying that attitude isn't something you can download like software. It's hardwired. People's attitudes have been formed over their entire lives from the time they were babies. Leaders who understand this focus on recruiting people who come to the job with the right mindset, with an attitude that fits the personality of the company, will do well. The takeaway is simple: hire people who care. Then teach the specific skills they need to perform their job effectively. You can train for competence, but you can't train for caring. Well, I hope you enjoyed this short lesson. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is Shep Hyken reminding you to always be amazing.